When they moved in 1996, the Marshalls were only the second family to live here. They were intrigued by the old house near 46th and Lewis, even though it needed work.
The house was a total pit.
The original owners built the place in the early 20s and planted a vineyard next door.
It was a kind of unique farmhouse, to say the least.
The 2,200 square foot house was grand for its time, but with only 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, the crowded Marshall family decided to add on. When they did, Kathleen got her dream room.
This is her kitchen.
David thought he wanted a library, but then he and Kathleen took a trip to Scotland, and when they got home, he dreamed up a different idea.
When we tore the door off and the wall down, I looked at it and I'm going, my gosh, I can put a pub in here.
And he did. Just down the hall from the kitchen, David built a fully functioning pub.
It is exactly what we wanted.
When you pour a pint of beer in David's pub, you might wonder where it comes from. He pumps it up from the basement.
This primarily would be due to an ale.
David learned to brew the beer himself. It's a month-long process that starts in his garage.
Barley, but then we also use wheat.
Add in a gassy mixture, and the beer fizzles its way upstairs to the pub.
You just flip the tap on and the beer will come out.
Because of his Scottish heritage, David wanted to maintain a Scottish theme for his pub.
This is a photo from 1903.
He even added a stained glass version of the old Scottish flag.
Little waves in the glass itself to look like the flag is kind of rippling and waving.
He collects Scottish decor, and if it has to do with his family clan, it means the most.
My great-grandfather.
On the wall, you'll find a peace treaty signed by 2 feuding families from Scotland, the Keiths and the Gunns. The Keiths are David's ancestors.
That feud lasted for 500 years.
David says having the pub is about holding on to his heritage.
I don't care if my family was horse thieves or kings, you know, it was really interesting to know where you came from.
If nothing else, putting a pub in your house sure does make you popular.
Yeah, you have a lot of friends when you have a pub. Last call.
On the road in Midtown Tulsa. Janna Clark, Fox 23 News.
The bar is closed. This has been kind of